With these freezing temperatures making their way to North Texas pretty soon here, experts are recommending some health tips to make sure you and your family stay safe. Matt Zavadsky of MedStar joins us this morning to really explain some major reminders. Good morning to you, Matt.
Good morning. We're getting ready. Are you?
Good, glad to have you here. You know, one of the health issues MedStar is concerned about is the risk of frostbite and hypothermia, something we saw 3 years ago during that historic cold snap. How can people protect themselves, rather?
Yeah, you couldn't even mention what happened 3 years ago. We're still having PTSD, but we've already had 3 patients that we've treated for hypothermia, and it's not
Wow.
even really cold yet. So people should be very aware that going outdoors in the next 24, 36, 48 hours
Mhm.
is potentially life-threatening. Limit your time outdoors, stay indoors, watch football tomorrow, don't go outdoors, pay attention to the weather.
Yeah. What are some of the signs that someone may be experiencing hypothermia, and what do you do from there? I know you said stay home for the game, but you know Cowboy fans are going to be out in that cold.
And they're going to be tailgating and they're gonna be doing all those crazy things. Shivering is the first sign that your body is telling you that it's time to go into a warmer environment because shivering is a way for your body to generate body heat. So that's the first sign that you're starting those phases of hypothermia. Left untreated, that can go into some confusion.
Hmm.
It could go into some nausea, vomiting, general uncoordination. Those are all signs that you really need to get into a warmer environment and that folks should start helping you rewarm and probably consider calling 911 at that point.
Yeah. What are some things I guess people should avoid as we dip into these freezing temperatures in the next few days?
The biggest thing, especially with the holiday and the long weekend, is to try and avoid alcohol.
Oof.
Alcohol tends to dull the senses and impair your judgment. So, alcohol, contrary to popular belief, does not make you feel the cold less. It just makes you not notice it less. So, try and stay away from alcohol. If you do need to go outdoors, make sure that you're bundling up, cover every part of your body, especially cheeks, ears, head, your hands for certain. And then, most importantly, also check on the loved ones,
Hmm.
especially homebound elderly. Those folks generally don't turn their heat up that much because they're trying to conserve limited financial resources.
Hmm.
Check in with them a couple of times a day. Make sure they're doing okay over the next couple of days.
Yeah, Matt, now you got me really worried about those fans tailgating tomorrow. You know, let's talk about people at home whose heaters may not be working. They have really drafty windows. Any advice for them?
Yeah, be very careful. We also respond to a lot of carbon monoxide
Oh,
poisoning during this
yeah.
time of year. December and February are, I'm sorry, January and February are our 2 busiest months for carbon monoxide. Just remember that using auxiliary heating like a stove, even if you're going to be using your fireplace, certainly don't run generators indoors if you have a power failure. Don't warm up the car inside your garage. Those are all things that could lead to an increased level of carbon monoxide. And it's not too late, not a bad idea to go out and get a carbon monoxide detector if you don't have one.
Right.
Keep it in your house and just make sure that you're being aware of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, Matt, thank you. Great reminders this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.